Proposition 50 was overwhelmingly passed by voters last year. It allows the state to temporarily redraw California's congressional districts in an effort to give Democrats more seats in the House. As always, thank you for joining us. I'm Alex Bell. A district that will see some major changes is District 1. The late Congressman Doug LaMalfa had plans to still run for his seat until his sudden passing. Now, Assemblymember James Gallagher, a close friend and colleague of the late Congressman, says he wants to run.
There could never be another Doug LaMalfa, but I'm going to step up and try and provide that same type of excellent representation that he provided.
Assemblymember James Gallagher, who currently represents Assembly District 3, which includes areas like Chico, Placer, and Yuba County, is the latest candidate to run for Congressional District 1. He says his decision came after the late Congressman Doug LaMalfa unexpectedly died. Gallagher says his top priorities, if elected, would be
lowering the cost of living, the cost of energy, gas prices, electricity prices that are in large part there because of policy, that Democrats, quite frankly, have put into place.
Chris McKaylee, a Sacramento-based attorney and law professor, says due to the late congressman's death, the governor must call a special election for the seat.
Pursuant to the state constitution, the governor must immediately call a special election. In other words, a governor can't fill a House seat. Immediately is defined in the California Elections Code as 14 days. And so we will be coming up on that 14-day mark.
We reached out to the governor's office, who told ABC 10 they don't have any updates on when the special election would be held. McKaylee expects the special election would be during the already planned June primary, adding that voters in Congressional District 1 should be prepared for 2 elections on the ballot.
One race will be to fill the remainder of former Congressman LaMalfa's seat through January of 2027. And then the second race will be for a 2-year term that begins in January of 2027.
The remainder of Congressman LaMalfa's term will be under the current district maps. The new 2-year term will be under the newly drawn Prop 50 maps. Gallagher believes he's just the candidate to represent the area he calls home, even receiving support from other top Republicans like Congressman Kevin Kiley and the LaMalfa family.
I know a thing that was very important to them was that, that his legacy and the things that he was working on be completed. And so it's another reason that I wanted to step up and help accomplish that mission.
Another notable candidate who has also entered the race is Democratic Senator Mike McGuire. To learn more about who is in the race for District 1, you can head to our website over at abc10.com. All right, tonight the Trump administration says they will fight California's Proposition 50 after Republicans lost a legal challenge in court just yesterday. Attorney General Pam Bondi posted on X that the administration disagrees with yesterday's ruling in favor of California's redistricting map, saying it was drawn based on race, which is unconstitutional. She says they are reviewing all legal options. 2 judges and a 3-judge panel in Los Angeles sided with Governor Gavin Newsom and Democrats in the legal battle. Newsom and Democratic lawmakers argue the maps were drawn purely to give the party an advantage in response to Texas Republicans' new maps in that state.